Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a Flux Krea 2 video. So Flux Krea is one of the most popular open source models for ComfyUI, and what really got my channel started last year and what got me into this whole space. Unfortunately, this is not open source at the moment. However, they did say they would be open sourcing the model very soon, so you will be able to use it to locally generate content and run it on your video card with ComfyUI. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to be using the paid API, which is available in ComfyUI. You do need credits loaded into your account to generate, but if you want to follow along, it's quite easy. The first thing everyone asks me is, where do I find the workflow? As always, go to Browse Templates, filter by API, and there it is. Really simple. I actually recorded a whole video before this, but realized I was not actually recording. So this is take 2. We're going to try again. So there's a couple of cool things that I noticed with Krea 2 in my testing, and some things that I think are really unique and could push ComfyUI generations forward, especially for paid APIs, connecting kind of their cloud services to enhance your generations. Now, I'll explain what I mean by that. So what you have here is the standard text box to call the API, but they added a couple of things in. One is the creativity temperature. So if you've used other workflows that allow creativity temperatures, you'd be familiar with what this does. It kind of gives the AI more liberty to play around with the image and inject its own creativity. So that can give you inconsistent generations, but it can also give you very unique and very cool results because it gives the AI more autonomy to kind of decide and push the limits of what it wants to do. So you get some cool colors, cool scenes that way. But the most important thing that I wanted to talk about is the mood board ID. Now this is really cool. What you can do is actually head over to Krea.ai, and then you can create your own mood boards to kind of nail an aesthetic or attach a style to your generation. So this is almost like a quick and easy way to train a LoRA and apply it to your generations. Of course, this isn't going to work for facial consistency. I don't think. I haven't tried it or anything like that, but it's going to be able to give you aesthetics or, different colorways, or you want to nail a vibe. So for example here, I created this drifting one, which is kind of cool. As you know, I love the Drift Girl aesthetics and the JDM tuner stuff. What we're going to be doing here is I've uploaded these 20 images that I've used for LoRA training in the past and part of my prompt pack, and I've attached it to this generation. So this has nothing to do with cars or anything like that. But as you can see, it put the woman in a car, and it kind of matches the aesthetic that we're going for, kind of that low quality VHS style. So it's really simple. You just go to their site, add images, generate with mood board, share, and then you grab this UUID, paste it into ComfyUI, and generate. So we can do another one here that actually matches the Drift Girl aesthetics, see if we can actually nail it pretty close. So let's try generating that. Now it is pretty cheap. It's about 14 cents to generate an image. It is cheaper if you don't attach a mood board. And they do have 2 weights. They have Krea 2 large and medium. For the purpose of this video, we are doing Krea 2 large. Okay, so this is fine. Nothing to write home about. The face is a little bit weird, but it does match the image that it was trained on. Of course, no LoRA, and it is referencing the mood board. So you can kind of get that same aesthetic. Let's try another one here. And after that, I will show you without the mood board to see if we can differentiate in the quality at all. So this looks familiar. This looks a lot like some of the other images I've generated in the past to do with the JDM stuff. Looks quite good. Let's get rid of the mood board and let's see if we can notice a difference. Same prompt. Okay. The image before I preferred, it kind of had that low quality VHS, kind of artifact digital picture quality. This has kind of got that shiny, glossy AI look to it. So the mood board definitely made a difference. Now, I still think this generation is really cool and kind of nails what we're looking for here. I mean, the reflections off the ground, everything else is quite good. But using that mood board does help a lot. I really like that. So this was just a simple video I wanted to do for you guys, just to show you Flux Krea 2. I've been moving offices lately, so this is why the video is a little bit late, but we keep it going. I'll have another one for you on Grok Imagine, which is one of the best AI models I've used in a long time. Yeah, this is going to be open source soon too, so I will have another follow-up video once I can actually run it locally in ComfyUI on my 5090. Other than that, give it a test and let me know what you think. All right, have a good day.
to dodge it cause you ride with me, but you good, baby girl, this is my city. Take a perky, baby, I got medical supplies. When you wanna fuck with the sweeps, I got 5 women, a 40 cal right on the side with me. I don't wanna make you come outside with me.